Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Logan, and today I'm going to go over 5 sets that I think are going to perform very well long-term investments. They're really stacked. They got good depth, great chase cards, and a lot to it, a lot of hype, fan favorites, the whole 9 yards. But this is going to be a little short video. Let me know in the comment section down below what set do you think is going to perform long term, or if you agree with me with the sets that I have chosen. Let's kind of get into it. First up, guys, it's Prismatic Evolutions. It's the biggest no-brainer ever right now. It really is. Pokemon has printed this set to the ground, and I'll put up the ETB because I know you got the Lucario Tyranitar boxes, you got the SPC. Those you can buy those if you want. I just put up the ETB just for it's the mascot. You know what I'm saying? You also get a really nice promo card, but they printed this stuff to the ground. This used to be under $100. Used to get probably $95 just like 4 or 5 months ago. And now they're just kind of fluctuating now, building back up. Lowest listed from a reputable seller is 134, like a clean one. There's one that have dents and tears that are like 125, but a clean one is 134 from a reputable seller. It's it's just a no-brainer, guys. It's such a massive set, such high-end chase cards. Let's have a look at them right here. Obviously, we got the Umbreon, okay? Top chase card from the Scarlet and Violet era, or the most expensive card from the Scarlet and Violet era. You got Sylveon, Espeon, Leafeon. I mean, all the evolutions. You can pull the God Pack, okay? See, only set in Pokemon where you can pull the full God Pack in English. You got Roaring Moon. That's a great card. Even these lower tier cards are phenomenal artworks. The Ceruledge is amazing to look at in person. If you haven't looked at the Ceruledge in person, it looks so good. The Raging Bolts are really going. I really enjoy the Blood Moon Ursaluna. I know it's not a crazy Pokemon, but that artwork is sick. Then it just keeps going. You got the Goldango, Iron Crown, Terapagos, Valiant's really nice. People really enjoy the Palafin, look like a little manga artwork. But I mean, you get the God Pack. It's got all the evolutions. I'm pretty sure it's the first set ever to have like top high end chase cards of all the evolutions in one set, and that is just the start of it. Like I said, you got the Roaring Moon and all these other cards in the set to just it's stacked, man. It really is. It's so good. It's hard to get. Everybody wants it. It doesn't have a booster box. So I know there's a lot out there with the booster bundles, ETBs, SPCs, and the Lucario boxes. But the fact that this doesn't have a booster box because it's a specialty set, there's not as much as there could be out there if you guys are catching what I'm saying. But yeah, blinking red light of a cell. This is the one you want to invest in. 3 to 5 years, it's gonna take off. Because I said in a previous video, it only has 1 year and 4 months left in rotation, guys. It's not gonna be in rotation forever. And when that faucet turns off just a little bit, off to the moon this set's gonna go. Next up is kind of the one that I have like claimed to be the sleeping giant of the Scarlet and Violet era. It's Twilight Masquerade. It's it's in the middle, sandwiched in. And I explained this in a recent video. It's not in the first block, and it's not in the last block, okay? Where the first block, you got 151, Paldean Fates, Paldea Evolved. And in the last block, you got Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks, and then you got the Mega Era in that block. So, it's Twilight Masquerade. I'm thinking it might be the Forgotten in the middle. And then you got not temporal, Paradox, and Stellar Crown, and another set I'm missing. But I think Twilight Masquerade is a sleeping giant. No signs of reprint for booster boxes. They reprinted the ETBs like crazy, and they're already starting to recover just a little bit. But let's look at the set list, guys. It had the first high-end chase card with the Greninja. Okay, the Greninja came out, was $250, $275, if not in the 300s, right at the jump. Then you got the Parent, you got a couple waifu cards with the Parent and Carmine. You got the Eevee illustration rare, the Chansey illustration rare. It's got pretty good depth to where it has a bunch of unique artworks. Obviously, a lot of these sets have unique artworks, but the high end, like I said, the high end is pretty good on this set with the Greninja, the Parent, the Carmine. You got the Eevee, Chansey. Tatsugiri, I really enjoy this Tatsugiri card for some odd reason. The Infernape's really nice as well. But it's not like the set is super loaded. I just think this is going to be, like I said, it's in the middle of two titans of a block. Which I explained earlier, that I think it could be forgotten about. They can't print every single item to the ground to where I think Twilight Masquerade, it's a good enough set to perform long term already, and the fact that it could be forgotten, it makes it gonna perform even more. So next up, we got Brilliant Stars. So this one has obviously taken over. It's going up right now, going up crazy. It's finally getting the love it deserved. It was underrated for so long. Just 3 months ago, it was in the low 400s after it went on a run for a little bit. Low 400s, and now it's just pumping, guys. Look at this. Lowest listed reputable seller is 605. So it'll be over a $600 box in very short order, and I still think it has room to grow, especially in 3+ years time down the road. It's going to perform way better than that, because let's look at the set. You got the Charizard alternate art fighting Venusaur, okay? One of the craziest cards that you could think of, especially in the Sword and Shield era. It has two of the starters fighting against each other, and one card is absolutely insane. And then the trainer gallery is really, it's the deepest trainer gallery by far. You got the Umbreon VMAX, Sylveon VMAX, Rainbow Charizard. You got the Mimikyu V. A lot of people really like this card. You got the Arceus alternate art, Umbreon V, Sylveon V, Mimikyu VMAX. And then you got some nice gold cards. You got Vaporeon, Flareon, and the EV trainer galleries with the Jolteon as well. Nice Zekrom. You got some full arts and some more alternate arts. So the ceiling, I still think this Charizard alternate art is criminally underrated. It should be over $300 especially, and I don't see why it's not, to be honest with you. But the depth of the Sword and Shield with the trainer gallery is really nice. I mean, it has a better hit rate, so people are going to be prone to open up Brilliant Stars in the future because it has a better hit rate. It's way better than the pre-trainer gallery Sword and Shield era when it like Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, all those sets, amazing sets, but the hit rates can be kind of rough. But Brilliant Stars, great set, great depth. It's going to perform in 3+ years time. No problem at all. Next up, we got Lost Origin. So this one, I think, is a top 3, top 4 maybe set. Top 4 for sure, maybe a top 3 set in the Sword and Shield era. It's let's look at the 6-month timeline right here. Okay, let's look at the year timeline. It's going to disgust a lot of people. It was $340 a year ago, and then it pumped to like 5, then it dropped, and then it pumped all the way to 8, and then it dropped, and now it looks like it's rising back up. Lowest listed is $735 for the Lost Origin booster box. I still think it's underrated. It's going to perform very well long term, because look at the set, guys. We got the super high-end Giratina V alternate art, Shinji Kanda artwork. People love Shinji. You got the Aerodactyl as well. Then the trainer gallery is very stacked as well. You got the Pikachu VMAX, Pikachu V. You got the Gengar. You got the Sleepy Pikachu. A lot of people really enjoy this card. You got the Black and Gold Mew. You got Charizard. You got the Black and Gold Pikachu. You got a Snorlax. I really like this Eternatus. I know Eternatus is not a very popular Pokemon, but this Eternatus is really nice. And you got some more alternate arts with the Berserker and the Rotom. This Giratina full art is really nice as well. But it's got the super high end with the Giratina. A lot of people are really loving on Giratina recently. It's kind of started with Crown Zenith and Lost Origin. That grew the Giratina hype a lot. And then, it's like I said, you got Pikachus, you got Gengars, you got Mews, Snorlax, Charizard. It's a really nice set, similar to Brilliant Stars, but the Lost Origin has the higher ceiling. Maybe not as big as much depth, but has the higher ceiling. And we've already seen what this booster box got to. It got to over $800, and now we're at $735. What I say? Yeah, $735. So 3+ years down the road, it's going to perform. It's not. Most of these boxes is not going to take that long to outperform their all-time highs. And obviously, we got the most obvious one ever. It is Evolving Skies. Yes, it is very expensive, Do not get me wrong, but guys, when it's all said and done with Evolving Skies, I'm like, when this is considered mid-end to vintage, like in 10 plus years down the road, this is going to be considered a top 10 set of all time. It might even be better than that. This set, they cooked with this set, and they could have cooked more. Let's look at the set, guys. So we got Moonbryon, okay? The mascot of the Sword and Shield era. We got Rayquaza. We got both Rayquazas, actually. You got the VMAX and the V right here. You got the Sleepy Dragonite. This is my favorite card from the set. Absolutely love this card. There's the Umbreon V. People really, really like this card. It got another Moon. Sylveon VMAX and V right here. Alternate art. Espeon, alternate art. You got both Glaceons right here. You got both Leafeons right here. You got some really high-end rainbows, Rayquaza and Umbreon. The Batvern, a lot of people enjoy that card. This full art Umbreon, the color scheme is amazing. The Rayquaza is a really nice full art. And then that's just the first page. You still got some stuff on the second page with alternate arts, full arts as well. I think they really cooked with the full arts. The color schemes on all of them looked really, really nice. They go well together. Maybe not the Espeon. I don't really like the Espeon like that. But all the other one, the Glaceon looks really nice with that pink and blue color scheme. But the high end ceiling and the depth of this set is so insane the way they did this. And like I said, they could have cooked it even more. You know, you got Eevee Heroes, which has, if you guys don't know, the Sword and Shield collection boxes with the Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon Vs and VMAX boxes, VMAX boxes. Those were in Eevee Heroes. Could you imagine if those alternate arts were also in this set? Like I said, they cooked, but they could have cooked even more if they threw those cards, not as promos, but into this set. But even without those cards, it's this, people like, it's like $2,600 right now. Lowest listed is $2,600. Do we really not think this is going to be double that in 2 to 3 years? Let's look at the 1 year chart, guys. It was $1,300 a year ago, and now we're at $2,600. That's $1,400 in a year. Do we really not think this is going to make that big of a jump in another year or two? People are like, what if the Pokemon hype dies? Well, we've already seen that. We've already seen the Pokemon hype die, and all this stuff was crazy cheap. And now look at them. So let's say if it does die, it's gonna die for a year or two. Let's like hypothetical. I don't think it is, because we've already gone through the dead end, or like the time it's supposed to die down. But let's say hypothetically it does die down, and this stuff drops big time. What's gonna happen when the next boom happens? There's always a next boom. Okay, you had 2016, you had Evolutions and Pokemon Go, big boom. Okay, 2020, 2021, you had the Logan Paul COVID boom. And now we're on this boom. And this boom has lasted way longer, and the modern growth has been insane. Now, vintage is also getting some hype. But so it's like, do we really think all this stuff is just going to go to zero? I do not think so. And let's say it does, which I don't believe it is. The next boom is going to just be an astronomical jump on everything. But I'm kind of rambling right now. I appreciate all the love and support as always. Like I said in the beginning, let me know what set you guys think, or what booster box you guys think is going to perform very well long term, or if you agree or disagree with me, let me know in the comment section below. You guys have a great night. Peace.